What's up, you guys? First and foremost, we want to thank every single one of you guys for subscribing to our channel. You guys rock. Thank you for helping us hit the 20K. That was a pretty awesome experience. I still just kind of like relive it and talk about it with Brittany about how cool it was to have hit it. And we watched it together. We were sitting down on the couch and we both had like a little like YouTube counter. Anyway, we were watching it together, and as soon as it hit 20,000, oh boy, I was off the walls ecstatic. So thank you again to all of you guys for helping us. Also, thank you to everyone who has commented on our last video, the one where Brittany made that delicious taco salad. You guys rock. Like Brittany had said in that last video, you guys are just like amazing. It feels like you guys are just like, kind of like an extension of our family, which we absolutely love because you guys are so nice to us. You're so supportive. You always let us know of cool ideas or different things that we can do. So thank you guys very much for not only subscribing, but also just being who you are. So thank you. Also, if you guys didn't have a chance to check out that video, definitely go check it out where Brittany makes that delicious taco salad. They are insanely easy to make. I helped make it with her. It honestly took us like, I'm not kidding you, maybe 10 minutes, if that. And we were explaining it at the same time. So it doesn't take very long. It tastes delicious. Maybe I'll even have it tonight. Actually, I think tonight I might make myself spaghetti noodles, but instead of like spaghetti, I'm gonna be using zucchini and butternut squash. Really good, it tastes amazing, and it's really fast and easy to make. Okay, so I actually got two things in the mail that I'm pretty excited about. One of them, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty lame, but I think it's cool. And the other one is really cool, well, in my opinion. Anyway, the first one that I got in the mail is this. This is a vacuum. I know, it looks already dumb. This is a dust buster. Remember those, the little dirt devils? Anyway, this is a little vacuum for our car. I know I'm kind of geeking out right now, but you can just plug it into the AC unit and then you can just vacuum away. The reason I'm excited about that is because I'm always trying to keep the car clean. I'm not always next to a car wash, and even if I am next to a car wash, not all car washes have the free vacuums. I thought I would get that. In fact, I actually had one of those before, which I absolutely loved. I use it all the time. And the car I had before Brittany and I got married. Anyway, we got rear-ended that car. That car's totaled, it's totally gone. The odd thing is though, is that when the tow truck took the car to the junker, they removed everything that they thought was junk. I don't know if they took it, but my vacuum was gone. I'm gonna go test this bad boy out, see how it works on the car. The car definitely needs it. In fact, for Michelle and Nate's wedding, I transferred a ton of flowers for Maddie, and the flowers spilled over in the car, kind of made it a little bit stinky, so I gotta go clean it out. But I'm gonna use this little vacuum to kind of vacuum up everything, get it nice and clean. Alright guys, so first interaction with this, pretty cool, looks nice. It's got a light on the front so I can use it at night. I kind of like that, not gonna lie. Also, look how long this cord is, it's huge. But the thing I do like the most is that it does come in a nice little bag so I can keep everything organized, that would be nice. Second thing that I got, and I'm really excited about, you guys, I actually am kind of testing it out right now. I can return it, but I'm not really sure if I want to, but so far I like it. But the second thing I got, you guys, is boom! I got myself an Apple Watch. If you guys have one, let me know if you guys like it. I talked to Brandon and I talked to Michelle to see how they like theirs. They totally love theirs. But my question is to you guys, I'm not a watch guy. I never was before, but this particular watch, it helps out with like exercise and that sort of thing. And I actually bought this exact watch, well, the generation before this, last year when they came out with the Series 3, and I had it for no joke less than 24 hours before I returned it. The thing I didn't like about it is that the screen was so small and I felt like I just couldn't see anything. Plus, I don't have the best eyesight anyway. On the new one, it has a bigger screen, so I was like, oh, maybe I could use that. Plus, I'm trying to exercise, I'm trying to lose weight. Anyways, I got this one, I just got it yesterday, so I'm pretty excited about it. But my question is to you guys is, if you weren't a watch person beforehand and you ended up getting an Apple Watch, did you end up keeping it? Did you end up returning it? Do you love it? Do you kind of like not really use it? Because I've kind of found on some of the apps, it makes me open up my iPhone. It's like, I got this for the point of not having to open up my iPhone. But so far, today is day one on using it. I actually like it a lot because it's helped me kind of like move around a little bit. I've turned on the little rings. They have one for standing, for exercising, and then they have one just for like moving around in general. So far, I have completed the moving. I have not completed the standing or the exercising, but I did run this morning. I've gotten better at the gym. I haven't missed a day since I announced this. Thank you guys for your encouragement. It does help me a lot. Definitely keep it coming because I know there's gonna be a day coming up where I'm not gonna want to exercise, and that day is tomorrow. But I am losing weight, you guys. I am eating healthy. I've probably drank more water and ate more vegetables than I have in my entire life. But it's worth it. I'm trying to get in a little bit better shape for Florida, which we are stoked about, you guys. If you guys didn't know, Brittany and I, for the 4th of July, we're going to the Florida Keys. So we are absolutely excited. We're gonna try to do a lot of snorkeling and paddleboarding, the things that we absolutely love. And then Brittany actually said this yesterday. She was curious if they do parasailing out there, which I'm sure they do. And so hopefully we can do parasailing as well, because that would be awesome. So I decided to take the old pup out with me. Do you think he's excited to go? He's literally pulling on this. Okay, one quick thing I gotta point out that's kind of funny. These are Mercedes-Benz floor mats. We don't drive a Mercedes. Brittany used to have the Mercedes. As you guys know, we got in a super bad accident and that one's totaled as well. But at least we got to keep the floor mats. That's kind of cool. When we bought this car, it didn't have floor mats, which is really weird. We get asked that all the time. Like when people sit in our cars, they're like, oh, why do you have Mercedes like floor mats? And then we have to tell them the story. Okay guys, I'm not gonna lie, this thing works awesome. It sucks well. I know that sounds weird, but it does really good at sucking up stuff.
It certainly does suck.
Check this thing out. Huh? That's a flashlight, so I can use this at night. All right guys, I'm doing a little bit of an audible right now. It looks like it's starting to rain and I wanted to actually take Finley out on a quick little walk before I went to the gym. The storm is moving from north to south and there's a really cool dog park just south of here. So I'm gonna try to race the storm before it actually gets there because I wanna make sure Finley can actually enjoy the outside without it being poor weather. All right guys, we just got done with the dog park and Finn absolutely loved it. We legitimately raced out the storm. As we got closer and closer to the dog park, the rain got less and less. And when we got here, it was sunny for the most part. Finn totally loved it and it was kind of cool that we were able to like beat out the storm. But I will say this, I am pretty sure a cold front is coming in because it is freezing right now. It's 48 degrees. It was earlier today, I think it was like 78. So it's dropped 30 degrees today, which is nuts. That's just one of the things about Utah. Anyway, I'm gonna take this guy back, go to the gym, and then get myself some food. All right guys, I dropped off the pup. Now I'm going back to the gym. I gotta say, I'm loving this Apple Watch. So far, I like it a lot. It has like these little ring things that I need to move and exercise and stand. I have not hit the standing or the exercise. I'm gonna go back to the gym and hopefully I can just stand there until it goes off. Sunset. It's like the sky's on fire. Wow. All right guys, I got my goal. So if you guys see here, I got my move goal, I got my exercise goal, and it looks like I'm 83% done with my stand goal. Not gonna lie, it might be a little bit difficult for me to hit the stand goal only because I just plan on driving home, sitting on the couch. So I'm trying to think of a way if I can get the stand goal. That seems like a tough one. If you guys have an Apple Watch, let me know if the stand goal is a difficult one for you guys to get as well. I feel like I've been moving around quite a bit today, but maybe not. But this is good. This is the reason why I got this thing, is because it's gonna help me get outside, just kind of get up and get going and just be a little bit more active. Plus this bad boy is gonna help me find my phone, which I lose all the time. In fact, I lost it earlier, used a little ping feature and it pinged it. It was great. And I think I'm getting kind of used to using the watch, especially since it's the bigger screen. I got it at Best Buy and I had like a lot of credit over there that I was able to use, and so I was able to get it for a pretty good deal. And one reason I like getting stuff from Best Buy is because I'm one of their elite members, which basically means I'm a super electronic nerd, which is probably why I showed you guys that vacuum earlier, because I actually genuinely think it's cool.
You are such a kid.
But the one thing that's nice about being an elite member at Best Buy is that I get 30 days to return the product. Even if I've used it, I can try it out. If I don't like it, I can even try it out on our trip to Florida. And if I don't like it, I can take it back and it's totally okay. It's totally fine because it's completely covered with that status. The only thing that would void that is if I've damaged it, which totally makes sense, if I've lost any of the original packaging, or if I don't have the original receipt. But if it's still in great working condition, they totally allow me to take it back. All right, I don't know what I'm gonna do about this stand goal, but I'm gonna try to do it anyway. All right, you guys, I still don't have the standing goal yet. I am just walking around mindlessly inside of our apartment complex, just trying to get that standing goal. So far it says I'm at 91%. I've been walking around for about 10 minutes now, and it hasn't moved 1 percentage point. So this could take a while. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. Britt sends you guys her love. Also, we're going to Florida for the 4th of July, so if you guys have any recommendations, definitely drop them below in the comments because we want to hear them. And don't forget, if you have an Apple Watch, let me know how you guys like it, and maybe any hidden features on it that the average person wouldn't know. All right, you guys, we love you. I'm signing off. I'm just gonna stay up until like 2 a.m. and try to get this stand goal. See you guys, love ya.